Hey, 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 good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game 2 at Villages Polo Club. My name is William Lord Lyle IV, but let's don't be formal. You can just call me Sir or the Lord of Polo. Got a great finals match here today. Arden's fine jewelers against McLin Burnsed, attorneys at law. I'll introduce the two teams to you. Starting off with the purple team. Sporting all gray ponies today, I do believe. Lynn Escapete. And at the number 2 position, our favorite redhead Laura Wilson. Playing 3 and 4, we've got J.D. Miricatani and Petey Von Gontard. They played really well together on Friday's match. Partially because they have a business together as well in St. Louis. They run PJ's, where they make pajamas for Barbie dolls. That's where their money comes from, folks, so welcome them. On the white team, at the number 1 position, you saw his son play. Now you get to see the Grandmaster himself, Vinny Pasquarella. At the number 2 position, none other than Andy Moran. At the number 3 position, it's babyface Nick Johnson. And floating over from South Africa via Tallahassee, Stuart Campbell.
I don't know who the young man is in the little tux, but it's scary.
We don't know who's
The little guy.
All right, folks, we'll have a bowl-in. I believe we've got somebody waiting at the front of the stadium here to do the bowl-in for us. So we're going to call him Sir.
On your hand and hard, right between the 2 rows of players, okay? Be careful. We'll go easy, but it's going to slide.
He's holding up the opposing player. Just throw it down the white line.
He's dressing.
Yeah.
He just looks the way he's dressing.
All the way up, guys, all the way up.
All right, babyface change horses.
All the way up, players.
Looks like babyface is changing horses down there. I was asked last game, why do we call Nick Johnson babyface? And the reason was we went to the movies together, and when we got there, it was a rated PG-13 movie, and they asked if I was his dad so that he could get in.
Okay, guys. You ready? Good luck, everybody.
All right, folks, all we're ready is the ball to be bowled in. Great bowl in by our young, well-dressed man. Picked up by Vinny Pasquarella along the boards. Still trying to get it, can't get a hold of it. Took about 10 seconds into the game. Miricatani now with the ball. The purple team, Arden's fine jewelers. Miricatani being followed by Petey Von Gontard. Babyface challenging him. Slowly working his way downfield. He looks up now, it's close enough to the goal. He sends it down there. Laura Wilson, shoulder to shoulder with Pasquarella. Tries to center the ball back. Escapete with a shot on goal. Ball bounces a little bit. Von Gontard with a shot on goal. This one goes wide right. Play resumes with a knock-in from the end line. This will be Campbell. Stuart Campbell with 300 yards to go. McLin Burnsed. That's the sponsor of this whole tournament.
Yes. It's the 6th game.
McLin Burnsed is also the sponsor of this tournament, so it's nice that they have a team that made it to the finals match. Be kind of fun to win their own tournament. Big drive by Campbell goes downfield. Von Gontard's there though. Picked though, back shot by Von Gontard's picked by babyface. Johnson with the ball looks downfield, sees Moran, doesn't release it though. Von Gontard reaching back, trying to take the ball. Stewart comes through. Back shot by Miricatani. Mallett's hooked by Nick Johnson. Johnson turning. Teammates selling, got time. Takes it forward. Moving a little bit. Leaves it behind for Campbell. Campbell fires a long shot downfield. Pasquarella's going to get in there. Moran nicely takes the defender out of the way. Pasquarella's shot on goal, folks. That is good. Both teams kind of override. Miricatani, though, gets the ball, hits it down to Von Gontard. Von Gontart's got to get past the last defender there, Nick Johnson. Arden's jeweler on the attack. Von Gontard moving it slowly forward. Still gets a breakaway now, gets out away from the horse. Shot on goal by Von Gontard. Oh, this one goes wide right. From the end line now, Campbell once again. Campbell fires the ball over towards the boards where Johnson's there to collect it. Johnson taking the ball upfield now, trying to get past Von Gontard. Mirkatani comes in, takes the ball away. It's a back shot to Von Gontard. Campbell comes in, big bump. No whistle. Von Gontard and Campbell coming together. Campbell fires it, goes over the sideboards into a golf cart.
Page said we raised $541 to purchase his van.
Purchase of what?
Came out of the black van, Brother Brian, and trying to raise money to purchase that van. So we're going to DC. It's hard to
Alrighty, folks, we're back in action. Ball went out of bounds, balled in. Whistle there for some reason. Usually you don't have a whistle when the ball goes out of bounds. Must have had a tack issue. Another whistle stops the clock. So while they're organizing themselves on the field, I went home and took a shower. You're welcome. Campbell with the ball. Coming through, being challenged by Von Gontard. He gets past him though. Ball bounces up. That's Mirkatani rather coming in. No, it is Von Gontard. Von Gontard makes a back shot down the boards. Mirkatani sweeps in, picks up that ball. Johnson's there to defend, along with Pasquarella. Mirkatani bounces the ball off of Pasquarella's horse, and it comes right back to him, and he gets a breakaway to goal. Now look at this, that one's going to go. 2.5 minutes. Von Gontard playing great polo today. Von Gontard on a breakaway. Campbell in pursuit. Von Gontard with his approach shot. Here he goes, folks. This one's going through again. Arden's fine jewelers. Back in action. And a whistle again. This is just about scoring range for Campbell.
She said yes, please.
Campbell with a long drive, 100 yards downfield. Backed out of there by Von Gontard. Mirkatani next on it. Takes it forward. Trying to let his team organize a little bit. Turning the ball. Campbell there to defend. Campbell in pursuit now. Mirkatani controlling the ball. Goes to release the shot downfield. Overrides. And look who comes to pick it up. Johnson. Johnson taking the ball around now. Johnson cranks it downfield. Moran's down there being ridden hard though. Scapite with the back shot. Picked up by bad shot, and we get a whistle. Puts it through the post from about 5 feet out. Changing the scoreboard. McLin Burnsed going up. I'm not sure they're going to get a chance to get back to center in time, but they're.
She said yes, best paying pony in MVP.
Can, for $1, turn it into much of dollars. Again, those raffles will take place at the trophy presentation after this game. Booster Club drawing also is a double drawing because if you are the winning names that were drawn out of the hat today, they will save those and they go back into a hat at the end of the season where they're going to give away 2 folks or 2 plane tickets and a trip to Barbados when Villages visits Barbados to play polo there sometime in 2016. Ball's back in play right away. Campbell out of the throw-in on the gray. Nice approach shot by Campbell. He looks over his shoulder. He sees Von Gontard coming, but he doesn't think that he's going to have to worry or hurry. And Campbell puts it through.
White is Arden's today.
Campbell again for Arden's Fine Jewelers.
McLin's actually like a navy bluish.
Campbell gonna
Again?
try again. Oh, unable to get to this one in time. All right, McLin Burnsed with the ball from the end line. Mirkatani takes the ball downfield. Babyface Johnson there to give him grief. Mirkatani releases the ball, trying to find Laura Wilson down front. There she is. Wilson now overrides, but coming in. It's Campbell turning the ball, getting away with it downfield. Letting the little gray pony ride. Mirkatani in pursuit. Mirkatani going to where he thinks the ball's going to be. Comes in to make a defensive play, back shot. Bounces off his horse, goes over the end line. Knock in now for the McLin Burnsed team. From the end line, it's Mirkatani. Goes to hit that ball downfield, trying to pass to Von Gontard, but Babyface Johnson's there. Turns the ball, nice tail shot to Campbell. Campbell's got to work his way past Mirkatani now. Reaches back, grabs the ball. Mirkatani waiting for him. Campbell leaves the ball behind for Babyface. Babyface takes a shot on goal. This one's going. Mirkatani's going to try and get there in time. Open back shot off the 1-inch line. Ball bounces off of Campbell's, hits a horse, drops down to Von Gontard on a breakaway. Oh, Campbell trying to get a back shot, couldn't get to it. Coming through now, Laura Wilson cranks the ball down. Got to get past Benny Pasquarella. She goes to the near side. Benny makes a hook. Intercepted by Campbell. Campbell on another breakaway on the gray.
3.5.
Campbell on the approach shot. Tries to back it through now. Could be, could be, could be. We're calling that wide. Clock stops. Umpire's going to discuss the call. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. As Von Gontard goes pretty much full tilt, and we get a whistle. Johnson cranks the ball down, stopped by Campbell. Campbell with a back shot, and Mirkatani with the ball now. Slowly working it downfield. Looks like he was going to try and hit away. Johnson there to defend though, able to come in. Take the back shot, not the back shot he wanted. Campbell was on the break.
Go back, go back. Go back, go back.
Lynn Escapite with the ball now. Taking the ball forward, nice drive by Escapite, shot on goal. Can't quite get the angle on it. Looks like that ball will go over the end line. Great carry by Lynn Escapite for umpires call play. Campbell brings the ball in. Just under 2 minutes now in our second chopper. Campbell working his way along the sideboards. Now comes back towards center. Mirkatani's there to mark him. Campbell goes to hit a big shot away. Ball drops. Can't get to it. It's going to see who's got the quicker horse to turn. Looks like Johnson does. Gog's horse. Petey Von Gontard on a breakaway. Campbell comes in to defend. It's who's got the most horsepower. Looks like Campbell does. Big back shot by Campbell. Back to Babyface. Johnson now releases the ball, trying to hit it back to Campbell. Gets it to him. Campbell letting it rip. Mercantani right there with him on his hip. Campbell working along the boards. Tries to open it up now, still got the ball on the boards. Mercantani turns, very quick horse. This could be a breakaway, this could be painful. Nobody to stop Mercantani. He hits a long shot that's going to cross midfield. He's not going fast enough though, because look at Campbell coming from behind here. Mercantani shifts the gear, he keeps looking over his shoulder to see if he's going to close the gap or not. Mercantani goes to take the approach shot, can't get to it. We're going back the other direction now with Campbell now taking the ball. Campbell taking it forward. Mercantani picks it up and draws the whistle. Campbell drives the ball downfield. Two players come together at the same team. The ball pops out, Campbell gets it. Drives it up, oh, unfortunately goes out of bounds. Campbell with a back shot for Arden's. Trying to find Johnson, but finds Mercantani instead. Johnson comes now, challenging Mercantani. Mercantani somehow still controlling the ball. Von Gontard gets there. It's an open shot to him. Back to Mercantani. Campbell, though, able to get the ball and grabs a whistle at the same time. He's got his two lady players all the way downfield, and he's got Petey Von Gontard on a breakaway. Von Gontard comes in, being challenged hard by Campbell. Campbell comes in, puts the pressure on him. Back shot by Escapete. Picked up by Campbell. Campbell takes the ball forward. Dangerously close to the end line. He doesn't want to hit that ball over the end line. That'll be a safety. He takes it away, but it's stolen by Von Gontard. Von Gontard trying to pass the ball up to Mercantani. Mercantani puts a bump on Campbell. Petey's tail shot goes towards the goal, but intercepted by Johnson, who turns it down. Going along the boards here is Johnson, and we got Kentucky Derby again. We got Johnson on the outside on the boards. Stolen by Von Gontard. And this one goes, but it's dropped. Johnson, huge neck shot, clears it all the way over to the boards. Still along the boards. Big shot downfield. Looking for Moran out front. Moran on the near side takes the ball forward. McLin Burnsed with the ball from the spot of the foul. Mercantani moves it forward. Von Gontard trailing. Leaves it behind for Von Gontard, who leaves it behind for nobody. Mercantani makes a back shot all the way down the field. Back shot by Moran, nicely done. Picked up by Campbell. Pascarella going out front, looking for the pass. And the ball gets buried, it looks like. 5 minutes left in our third chukker. Back in play now. Campbell with the ball. Still controlling it. Can't control it. Mercantani comes in with a back shot to Von Gontard. Von Gontard on a breakaway now. Crosses midfield. Johnson's going to where the ball's going to be. Campbell's going more towards the player. Johnson's going more towards the goal. One of them hopefully will be able to intercept Petey Van Gontard, but it looks like Gontard takes the ball all the way down and it's through the post. Little anarchy there, trying to get the teams on the right side during the ball in. Mercatani with the ball. Campbell looking for a foul, couldn't get it, but he's got the ball, and that's the main thing. Now Campbell going back the other direction. He looks up. He decides he's going to keep this himself. Look at this horse striding out. Oh, off the pony, bounces wide. Campbell still's going to get a next shot on goal. He chooses his back shot, and it looks like the ball goes over the in line. Tani brings the ball in. Mercatani to Van Gontard. Ball's left behind and Mercatani's able to pick it up again. Ball dropped and hit way downfield by Mercatani. Picked up by Escapete. Little back shot by Moran finds Mercatani. Or that's Van Gontard rather. Johnson with a nice tail shot, finds Campbell deep. Look at this horse run now. Mercatani in pursuit. The gap's getting bigger. Mercatani with the last effort coming in. Gets the whistle, folks. Enter your favorite hat, and we will judge you, and there'll be a winner that gets the romantic night out with Nick Johnson. Or something. I can't remember what it is. Stewart with the ball, turning, taking the ball downfield, back the other direction. Campbell now looks forward. He's getting closer. Puts the ball right past Mercatani. Mercatani takes it forward. Campbell comes in. He's going to take the ball back with a back shot. What a shot by Campbell, but it's blocked by Escapete. Johnson flips the ball out, turns it going the other direction. Johnson reaches out, hooks. Campbell now trying to work the ball in. This one is going to count, folks. No, he drops the ball. Can Beatty Pasquarella put it through? No! Cleared off the 2-foot line. But we got a whistle on the play. Look at ball in. It's right in the mouth of the goal with the two teams going the same direction. So it's an opportunity. Look at this shot on goal. Could be 2 goals for the white team. No, backed out of there by McLin Burnsed. Van Gontard backs the ball out. Nice tail shot by Johnson. Finds Campbell. Look at this. Campbell on approach. Overrides. Moran's going to get the shot on goal. Moran puts it forward. Mercatani is able to stop the ball. He drops it. And we get a whistle. Tani takes it now. Big drive downfield, finding Van Gontard on the fly. The ball drops. Van Gontard with seconds ticking down. Centers it up. Not going to have enough on it. Campbell comes through, clearing the ball across. If this ball's going to touch the boards, it's going to end the chucker, and it does. So at the end of our third... All right, folks, we have got 4 white jerseys. We have got 4 purple jerseys. We have got 4 striped shirts. What else do we need? Besides another Crown on the Rocks on the 3rd level. I accidentally spilled the one that was up here. It fell into my mouth. All right, Campbell coming with the ball. Comes through. Campbell controlling it. Takes the ball forward, leaves it behind for Babyface, who cranks it way downfield for Moran. Lynn comes in on the near side, goes to hit the ball, moves it a little bit, but Campbell's able to collect it again. Look at this. Chestnut Horse of Campbell. Von Gontard there to defend against him. Does not want to go into that play. Laura Wilson comes through at speed, makes a hook. Campbell, though, gets the ball. Shot on goal is going to go wide right. Unless somebody can get to it in time. No, it goes out of bounds over the end line. Folks. Mirkatani taking the ball in from the end line. Being challenged by Johnson. Mirkatani, a known beer drinker, being challenged by somebody not old enough to drink. That's why Johnson's giving him all sorts of fits. He doesn't care about free beer. And we get a whistle, likely a walking foul. Moving it down. Brings it forward. Nobody there to challenge. Whoop, here comes Campbell out of nowhere to challenge him. Mirkatani releases, long shot downfield, trying to find Laura Wilson. There she is right there. Laura Wilson coming in, but the ball's stepped on by Horse, knocked out of the way. Campbell taking the ball, turning it, controlling. Look at that, shot out into the flat with Johnson at full tilt. Johnson hits the ball up, it's coming right towards the boards, he's going to let it bounce. Mirkatani, or Von Gontard there to defend. Oh, mercy. Double fouls, triple fouls. Wow. Cannonball shot from Campbell. Wasn't high over their heads, and it was a little wide, but man, it was going 100 and something miles an hour. That's basically what they clock a ball up the end of the mallet, can be up at about 120 miles an hour. That one was there. Mirkatani, Horse running like an egg beater. Somehow he's able to get the ball out of the horse's legs. Babyface Johnson right there with him. Johnson backs that ball. The ball came past his stirrup. Nobody there to receive the back shot, though. Stewart couldn't get there in time. Look at this. Moran goes to meet the ball. Can't get to it. Von Gontard on a breakaway. Von Gontard, Horse kicks it out. Horse, professional soccer player. Mirkatani comes through, stealing the ball. And Mirkatani goes to put it through the post, drops it. Johnson, off the 5-foot line, takes the ball across. Just about hits the umpire with the ball. Mirkatani backs the ball, hits Johnson, drops down. Pasquarella goes to take it forward, can't get a hold of it. Campbell with the ball, calling for his teammates to go downfield. Vinny Pasquarella out front, ball comes up. Out of bounds, folks, out of bounds.
Sorry, Nick.
Watch Laura Wilson win the Arden's Jewelers raffle. She can wear some bling. And there she is. Apparently, in order for her to get a raffle ticket, she has to score. Laura Wilson, nice approach shot, leaves it for Mirkatani. Mirkatani leaves it for Von Gontard. Von Gontard leaves it apparently for Campbell. Campbell changes the ball within 10 feet of the goal. Hits it up to Pasquarella. Pasquarella coming through, unable to get to the ball. Mirkatani now with the ball. Being challenged by Pasquarella. And Pasquarella draws the whistle. Alrighty. Foul awarded to McLin Burnsed. Mirkatani trying to capitalize on this. They're down by a goal and a half here. Back shot going the other way. Look at Campbell turning the horse around here. Campbell on a breakaway. This could be painful. Look at this horse run, folks. Striding out. Mirkatani right there, shoulder to shoulder. Stuart Campbell drives the ball downfield. It's wide right. It's going to be a heck of a neck shot. Campbell takes that shot. Oh, off the pony's foot and goes forward. Mirkatani's there to turn it. Look at this. Going one direction. Campbell's horse turns around quickly, though he's back in the mix already. Mirkatani headed downfield. Fires it down. He's got Laura Wilson out front again. Babyface Johnson coming chasing. Laura Wilson, nice approach shot down to the 60. Shot on goal. Wilson centers it up. It's going inside the 30. Johnson's there, hooked out of the play. Pascarella. Campbell finally clears it again from the 15-yard line. Big open show by Petey. Van Gontard puts the ball perfectly to Mirkatani, and they get the whistle. Mirkatani puts it through for McLin Burnsed. Back in play. Johnson takes the ball forward. Then the tail shot. What a play by Johnson, setting up perfectly as called for by Campbell. Campbell, kind of the quarterback on the field for the Arden's Fine Jewelers team. Look at this, turning around, able to get to it. Cranks it. This one's going. So! That ball has to pass between the uprights. It looks like it might have gone just over the top. No goal. From the end line now, just in time. 30 seconds now. Campbell taking the ball forward, trying to steal. Look at this. Campbell takes the ball out of the air, going the other direction. This horse full tilt, drops it behind, but Pascarella's there. Pascarella hooked out of the play by Escapete. Johnson hits the ball, hits the boards, that ends the chucker. Confirmation wise and stuff like that. But I really don't have because nobody writes. Ball's back in play. It's our 5th chucker. This is an excellent game, folks. Really close back and forth. Mirkatani with the ball now from McLin Burnsed. They're the sponsors of this tournament. It's cool their team made it to the finals. Now we're going to see if they can actually claim the finals with a win. Campbell has something else in mind as Mirkatani tries to move it forward. He releases the ball downfield. Campbell right on his hip. Look at the ball goes down. Escapete there, but Babyface Johnson makes a back shot with Escapete giving all kinds of pressure and the perfect pass to Campbell going back the other direction for Arden. Calling for the hit. Campbell touches it one more time, lines it out. Mirkatani, or that's Van Gontard, blocking him right in his way. He can't really get released the ball the way he wants to. Great defensive play by Van Gontard. Hits it right to the umpire. The umpire decides not going to hit the ball, just get out of the way. Ball's turned around. Look at Campbell's horse. Athletic. Campbell able to make the hook on the player and take the ball, taking it back the other direction. I think McLin Burnsed needs to worry about Stuart Campbell because he has got some other plan for them. And it favors Arden's Fine Jewelers. Laura Wilson reaching out for the hook. Campbell shot on goal. Look at this shot. Oh, it could go wide. All right, folks, we're keeping an eye on these players today. Everybody's having a pretty good game. We're going to look for an MVP for today's game. They will get a free root canal at Dr. Tony Arias's dental, the winner of the MVP. Mirkatani cranks the ball downfield. Look at this.
Take it back in.
Campbell takes it forward. He looks around over his shoulder. Where are all my players? Called for an away shot. That means away from the horse, not a tail shot going underneath the horse. Johnson unable to get to, though. Mirkatani's there. Makes the back shot, but look at this. Campbell returns the favor of taking Mirkatani's shot, intercepting it. And he takes it forward. He's going to take the long way home. So you think you're a Romeo? Play the part in a picture show. He takes the long way home. Campbell's taking the long way home. Now it's real long because Van Gontard's there to give him all kinds of indigestion. Campbell cranks it forward. Mirkatani there takes it forward himself. He's going to take another long way home. Campbell already back in action. Wow. Campbell trying to get control. Look at this. Mirkatani's horse powers him out of the way. The smaller of the two horses powers him out of the way. Van Gontard on a breakaway. Mirkatani still trying to control Campbell. Van Gontard loses the ball and Pascarella comes in to take it. Von Gontard back now with the ball in control. He's running out of polo field. They should make these fields 400 yards long. Johnson on the near side. Looking for a right-of-way foul, not getting it. Look at this. Horse turning. Campbell gets it turned. Von Gontard through the post. Team to Arden's, and they are for the final. 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Whistle stops the clock. 8 seconds. We've got a polo matched here, folks. Campbell taps it once, moves it forward. Mirikitani's there. Campbell comes the other side. Look at that. Crafty way. You change the line, you keep the defender out of the plate. Great play by Campbell. But now he's got to move it back towards center. Again, a lot of jostling for position. He has to hit away now. He does. Look at that shot to Johnson. Coming through on the near side. Babyface Johnson taps it out of the air. Pascarella might get a shot on goal. Nope, stolen by the McLin Burnsed team. Big open shot by Johnson going towards right in the mouth of the goal. And it's wide. Mirikitani drives a long drive downfield. It's a horse race. Von Gontard's out there. Being tried to be hooked by Babyface. Look at these two guys going at it. Johnson goes to the whip. Going to try and catch him. Shot on goal by Von Gontard. And it's through the post. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Ball back in play. Mirikitani cranks it forward for McLin Burnsed. Same guy again. Coming through. Oh. With no whistle, back shot by Johnson. Look at this, he's going to find Pascarella. Pascarella caught off the play by Campbell because he's at speed. Look at that horse striding out. Campbell checks the ball up. Oh, two horses come together. Back shot by Von Gontard. Into Babyface's horse. Mirikitani takes the ball the other direction. Against the boards, Mirikitani moves it forward. Waiting for everybody to clear, puts it down. Johnson's going to be there first. Wilson comes in on the near side, takes it forward. Not where she can collect it, but enough to stall the play yet again. But if the back shot by Johnson is perfect to Campbell. Calls for the hit. Look at this. Escapete is not going to be left up. Takes Johnson out of the play. He gets away from her, comes back through on the near side. Johnson with a great effort, can't get to it. Campbell comes in, looking for the foul, not getting it. Laura Wilson backs the ball the other direction. Campbell on the line, clock winding down. Oh my, Andy Moran goes to shoot the goal, can't get a hold of it. Ball's taken the other direction. Campbell can't get a hold of it. Escapete takes it. That is the end of the checker, folks. Not as hot as Barbados. Look at this. Ball's put into play, and instantly the Johnson puts it through the post. On off that rodeo horse he's riding. Look at that. Two players come together. Both 4-goal players. Back shot, though, by Johnson. Puts it back the other direction. Coming in, Moran on the near side. Takes the ball forward just a little bit. Mirikitani tries to get control of it. He taps it forward. And look at this. He's being challenged by Campbell. What you guys don't know, these guys are actually really good friends. I don't want to say they dated in high school, but I mean, they're really good friends. Playing against each other hard here. Look at this. Laura Wilson being challenged by Pascarella. Pascarella with a near side shot. Can't get it off. Johnson back to Campbell. Mirikitani pulls out. He would have fouled there if he came into the play. He decides not to. Look at this. Campbell in the green helmet, white shirt, taking it forward. Not sure what to do with it now because he's got no place to go. Ball hits a divot. Who didn't stop that divot down at halftime? That's your fault. It was all those ladies with their hat contest. If they would have been stomping down divots, we wouldn't have had that play. But you know what? We had the hats. That's awesome. Campbell launches one way downfield. Mercatani's going to get there with plenty of time. Escapete giving all kinds of grief to Babyface. Look at this. On the far boards, Mercatani driving it down. It's going to be hard to hit it when it's right against the boards. He's able to. He brings it out at speed now. I think that's Campbell that came in late, but Johnson there for a brilliant play again. This guy's on fire. Johnson hits the ball the other direction. Campbell with the ball. Back shot by Wilson. Turns the ball the other direction. Campbell now takes the ball forward. Look at these guys. They've been going at each other all day. Campbell and Mercatani. The ball bounces up. Who's got the quicker horse? Mercatani does. Nope. Looking for the foul. Can't get it. Look at this. Look at this. It's a breakaway with Von Gontar trying to pass it up, and we get a whistle. Mercatani cranks it. It's on the worm burner. It's on the ground. Johnson hits one. Look at this. Johnson. Campbell is able to steal the ball off the ground and a breakaway going the other direction. Mercy, mercy me. Lynn Escapete in pursuit. Campbell brings it up. Look at this gray horse run. Oh, my head. That was Von Gontard on the gray, and that was Escapete also on the gray. And we get a whistle now. Oh, no. Nick Johnson through the post. Look what happens to the scoreboard. Look at this. It's Von Gontard. Back shot by Johnson, though. Out of the air, Campbell. To Moran, called off. Campbell says, I got it, I got it, I got it. But look at this. These two guys, 4 goals, going at each other again. Come together. Clash of horses. Escapete, gonna get the back. No! Mercatani with the back shot. Turning the other direction, and it's Von Gontard on the gray loose. This could bring it back the other direction. The pendulum goes back and forth. Look at Von Gontard. Oh, mercy me. Petey Von Gontard through the post. Point difference in this game. At this point, let me ask you, is your Barbie naked at night? We'll go to PJ's and get new Barbie pajamas for your Barbie. Mercatani, owner of PJ's, along with Petey Von Gontard with the ball now, owner of PJ's, takes the ball forward. Back shot by Von Gontard, goes the other direction. Wilson's trying to get there. Campbell's there. Back shot by Mercatani, comes at a right angle, straight across. Look at this. Woo! We get that foul. Bade for McLin Burnsed, sponsor of the tournament, team playing in the finals. 3rd floor with a broken spleen. Shot downfield by Mercatani. Right in front, Escapete, shot on goal, hooked out of the play. Campbell turning the ball the other direction. Back shot, McLin Burnsed going the other direction. And we get a whistle. We're gonna need some authorities, we're gonna need security, we're gonna need police. Campbell for Arden's coming in. Oh, the ball pops up. This might go out of bounds. It does. Not what they need. The clock continues to run. Young man with the drink in your hand, please get the ball and move out of there quickly. And collect the children that are in front of this hedges. They got to be behind. 45 seconds. Look at this. Arden. Vinny Pasquarella. No, leaves it for Nick Johnson. Goes downfield for the pass. Johnson leaves the ball, stays with Von Gontard. Campbell with the ball. No, Mercatani's not going to get that today. Now it goes forward. Mercatani with 30 seconds left. Back shot. Gets it off. Wilson backs it the other direction. Johnson doesn't want to take that ball. He would have fouled. Look at this. Von Gontard coming through. Laura Wilson with a breakaway. Johnson goes. Laura Wilson on the near side. Takes the ball from Johnson. This could be the deal sealer for the Burnsed team. Look at this. McLin Burnsed on the attack. This is not good for Arden's. Jamie Mirkatani with 30 seconds taking the ball down. He's enjoying a half-point lead. All he got to do is put that ball out of bounds, and he does, and the game is over for McLin Burnsed wins the tournament they sponsored. Wow. All right, security to the VIP section. What's her name? Jojo, Cujo, Jojo, women's tournament. I want to say thank you to Diana Richards also. I don't know if you're here, Diana, but the bottle of Pinot Grigio that she gave me because of Polo 101. She came to Polo 101, said she actually learned something, which has not happened in a long time. I'm quoting her, of course, since elementary school. So if you want to learn something like Diana, you can join the Booster Club. They've got Polo 101, 102, 103. 103 is coming up, right? 103 is coming up. Yeah, so join the Booster Club. There you go. Great match today, folks. It was awesome. Incredible polo today. Let's thank these guys by introducing them first. Arden's Jewelers, Vinny Pasquarella, playing out of the position. You're supposed to give them that and kiss them. There you go. McLin Burnsed. It's an firm where they're going to take you as family. They treat you right. Number 2 position, Annie Moran. Number 3 position, Babyface Johnson. Look at all the sponsorship on his leg. Now I guess I don't really even need to say the name of the guy that's the 4 position there because everybody clapped anyway. But Stuart Campbell. Our winners today. What are you waiting to up here? Hey, come down here and get your ball signed. Hey, now. Come on, there we go. It's his daughter. But you can tell I was raised on a farm because my first reaction was go. Because that's how my daughter's turned to. They still come. The winning team today, look at this. Wow. I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble now for what's about to happen. You know, but take a number and stand in line if you want to get that. These people represent me, the McLin Burnsed. So if you're going to sue me for something I'm about to say, that's who you're going to go against. So. Lynn Scapitare, the number 1 position. Number 2 position, Laura Wilson. Number 3 position, Petey Von Gontard. And the number 4 position, Jamie Mirkatani. Now here's where I'm going to get in trouble, is that if you look at this team, there's 3 girls on this team and 4 men on this team, and they beat them. So look at that. Well. And I'm not going any further than that. You'll figure it out. The next honors that we have are, Polo's got a crazy thing because the athletes, these are all guys that are athletes, but the athletes are also horses. So we want to honor MVPs human and MVP equestrian. Let's do the equestrian first because Lori is going to have a handful with this one. MVP, best playing pony goes to Stuart Campbell. It's a gray mare. He played the 2nd chucker. I'm going to go down there and find some details out about this. just asking to stand beside the boards because those are so much protection. All right, folks, here's what we got going. This is a mare, Stuart Campbell. Name of the horse? Mancini's Lady. This is a young baby horse, and she played so well in the second chukker. She's only 5 years old, and she's had a best playing pony 3 times now, according to Stuart. You would think that she's used to this process, but we're going to take a real quick picture and then let her go back because we are enjoying this, but she's probably not. So, yeah. Stuart, congratulations. It's a good thing that Stuart. Thanks, Lori. All right. While she heads back to the trailer, I'll tell you a little secret. I had a horse that won Best Playing Pony once. It would not come up here and do this. I brought another horse that just looked like it and said it was the same name. Stuart can learn something from us here. Just bring any gray. One that 29-year-old gray will all pretend it's the same horse, whatever. The next honor that we give out is the most valuable player. And we are about to do something that's never happened, I think, ever. In my opinion, since that was tasked to me to charge that, I have 2 MVPs. One's going to get 1 beer cup, one's going to get the other. They can both get filled up on the bar on my tab. But on each team, you look at the players, you see Stuart Campbell, he's ready for goals. You got Jacob Erickson, he's ready for goals. These guys are the quarterbacks of the teams. They're organizing everything. They cannot get it done without some support. And today, 2 people that I saw were working hard and with a great support staff were Peter Montgontard and Babyface Johnson. So, now, he's not old enough for a beer craft, so I'm going to keep that until he's old enough. And when he reaches age that he can actually have a beer, I might give that back to him. Where did he go? Yeah, let's get the MVPs, both of you. You guys played really well. Hey, great afternoon. Thanks to both of these teams. Thanks to the Village Polo Club and everybody. Awesome afternoon. You guys have a good evening. Again, any problems, call McLin Burnsed.